Welcome to another episode of DoX, the YouTube channel. I'm Exodus, and I'm sitting here with Crucifix, and we have just finished a lovely night at FMW, Full Momentum Wrestling, representing Grandstar Championship Wrestling, in honor of the gorgeous Golden Greek.
Daddy.
Your daddy.
My daddy.
His daddy. My daddy is not a wrestler. My daddy's a musician. Oh.
There's not no more.
So, right, he's retired. So, anyhow, we just wanted to make a couple of comments about the evening. And I want to thank Crucifix for what was probably the very best match of my life. Absolutely. And I lucked out this time. I'll admit it, I lucked out.
Yeah, remember the old inside cradle. Works every time.
Every time. That's right. And then we had Brian Austin come out and interrupt our match.
Brian didn't show. Brian left.
Oh, right. So, David Austin. I had whiskey before this. That's right. So, and speaking of David Austin, who cut a little mic work, challenging us more or less to the match. Actually, you did the challenging, but I just wanted to say to David Austin that I appreciate you taking the time to get on that mic and give me the option after this very exhausting match that we had to take my power nap. Because I need a power nap, and when you go on, it convinces me that I need to start coming down to the ring with one of these, so that when you do go on and on about your little revelation, I can take a little power nap. Chris, do you have anything that you want to say about tonight?
Good crowd. One of the best crowd I've seen in Fairview.
Ever. It was a phenomenal crowd. Really great. Hot crowd.
Yeah, indeed. Not looks-wise, but...
It is Fairview.
Yeah. Show started off with Ross Vegas against Nicholas Gabriel. They set the tone, per se.
They did a really good job. They got that crowd just really popping.
Yeah. My boy Vegas went over and won. Same thing. Second match, David Lee Rock, my little brother, as he has on his Facebook, set the tone. Also got the fans singing with him, so made me proud.
First time ever in FMW's 3-year history that the crowd actually sang with a wrestler. Yeah. That was pretty
a little
impressive.
Karaoke in a squared circle, huh?
That's right.
And another match after our match was intermission. Then Joshua Adams, Mr. Instigator, beat Bret Hawkins in a non-title match, and then it was time for the tag match.
That's right, because of David Austin's yammering, as I like to call it, at great length. We ended up taking him to task and challenged him and his tag team partner at the time, BK Valor, to a match. And, well, we were obviously going to come out on top on that one, but they broke down and got themselves counted out like a bunch of girly men.
Nope, there's no communication.
So the next time you boys want to throw your shiny little belts around, you just keep in mind that DoX will take them from you. Because
we won.
That's what we do.
We won.
We did. Hands raised. And if only the belts would have come home with us, but that's okay. That's okay. We'll get you next time. So any final comments before we close out this particular episode?
Not necessarily. Where will you be next week? Briefly.
Where will I be next week? Well, I'm going to be in Vines Creek, North Carolina, competing for FMW once again. Where are you going to be next week?
I'll be in Greenville, South Carolina, defending my World Heavyweight NCW Championship belt against Abel Adams, a mixture of Shannon Moore and Rhino.
That's right, and that's kind of true. Also, just a reminder, if you are interested, finally the Exodus shirts have arrived, and it's a 1, 2, 3, boom, and that is the final product. So if you want to order those, you can get in touch with us, exodus.dox@gmail.com, and you can get one of these lovely shirts for yourself.
I have one. Dude.
Crucifix has one, so you can email us if you want a Crucifix shirt.
I got a monkey too.
You want a DoX shirt? Well, yeah. Well, this is his monkey with the mask.
Your dirty laundry.
Is that your dad's mask?
No.
No.
I have one.
Don't need it.
Yeah, whatever.
All right. So, with that being said, just a shout out real quick to Big Daddy Z, who actually did show up at this particular show.
You.
Right?
You.
And we'll be seeing you at your show on the 18th of March. We'll be talking a little bit more about that in the upcoming. So stay tuned, because both of the matches that we talked about, DoX versus David, I Cannot Stop Talking Austin, and BK Valor, also number 6 in the Crucifix versus Exodus Infinity Series.
You made us see us in clips of the other one.
And this is DoX saying excellence. It's what we do, baby.